Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with more of The Witcher. This is Season 2, Episode 6. Definitely feels like we're nearing the end game of the season. Geralt found out that Yennefer's alive. He's going to be so happy when he sees her, unless, of course, if Yennefer steals Ciri to get back her powers. Everybody's looking for Ciri, just like Rience. And Jaskier, locked up for peeping. Maybe he can bribe the prison guard with a song sung from those golden pipes. But on the more serious side, Ciri has a lot that she needs to learn about herself. Triss will help with that, I suppose, when she's in a better state after seeing that vision of Ciri and what she'll become. Alright, full reaction is on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. And yeah, let's get started.
How much further is it? Where are we even going?
Why won't you answer my questions?
We're safe. As long as I'm breathing, you've done your part. We need more than that.
Ciri, I do understand.
It got very silent. Which is one brave horse. Oh!
Geralt!
Oh, damn. Oh, crap. Why didn't he bring his sword? I saw his sheath was like empty a couple times. I was like, is that on purpose? I don't understand.
Whatever's running through that girl's veins, whatever we made from it, it's more dangerous than we know.
Oh.
Who's here?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's here? That fast? Oh. How'd he find out?
Lambert!
Crap. I didn't think he'd show up this soon. Oh no! What? I was trying to say in the last scene that Roach is such a brave horse for sticking around for so long, but... Oh no. What?
We can do.
Enjoy your last walk across the meadow.
No, oh my god. Damn it. This frickin' thing.
Stand your ground, Ciri.
Using her as bait?
Where the fuck are my swords?
Where are they? It wasn't in this sheath earlier, I don't understand. Whoa.
It's beautiful. I did that spell over and over for years, till my father caught me. That's when he tried to lead the village in a crusade against me.
But he failed.
Heck.
Gage held him down while I slit his throat. The village built a statue in my honor.
Whoa. That's a pretty hardcore origin story.
The girl was last seen in Sodden, I'm told.
Oh. Overheard by Dara.
Had that feeling again. The pull. I don't think it wanted to hurt me.
It didn't want to hurt you.
None of the monsters did. It seems.
Monsters are coming through the monoliths. There were also some men from Sintra who found me.
He screamed.
I killed them, Geralt.
How many were there?
4.
Only 4. Got some catching up to do. I'm hoping we'll find our answers there.
Oh, he was holding the swords in that. Okay.
Goddess of fertility and harvest.
I'm impressed.
I do, in fact, read.
Bessemer sent me here when I was about your age. It's where we just learned to do science.
Oh.
Yes. I too was once a child.
I'm ready for the truth, whatever it takes.
That spirit. You're just like him. Ask him to tell you about the odd incident. Nearly destroyed the very office we are sitting in.
I would love to hear that.
Pleasure to meet you, milady. My magical lady.
My magical lady. Help me. Help me.
I don't see any side upon which you are not entirely fucked. If she has elder blood, she's a fucking tinderbox.
By all means, go on.
Wait, what happens after the... Wait, no, wait, what happened?
How's Bessemer?
Stable,
He just...
but shaken.
He stopped attacking? He just...
What I can't figure is,
The heck?
what business could one of your kind have here?
bastard is not one of my kind.
Oh, fuck me, I was only poking, I didn't mean nothing by it.
You never mean anything by anything.
Well, at least he left empty-handed.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
You're sure it contains her blood?
Are you kidding me?
You expect to get out of that temple with the rest of your face intact?
The temple.
I need a crew.
Crap.
I know some.
Oh.
You're lucky the trap's broken.
Trap?
It shoots 20-inch metal spikes out the studs. For the hawk, you are in need of...
I need information.
Information.
This guy's
Information.
interesting.
How do you know who I am?
We know lots of things.
We.
You and the cat?
But this is Fen.
I'm Fen.
Oh, okay.
The cat says no.
Well, I need to know what a Witcher, a monolith, and a mysterious girl have to do with Nilfgaard.
Sounds more like a riddle than anything.
The girl is Cirilla of Sintra.
And how do you know that?
Like I told you, we know lots of things.
But how?
My tool is bigger and much more powerful.
Oh my.
Knowledge, like this book, it's on the continent that used to connect to the island. Sorry.
Your big old tool almost broke my toe.
She's here. Yennefer. Happened upon Geralt yet? Can't wait for that. Wait, did you just leave Jaskier in prison?
Be with you in a minute, Ciri.
Not Ciri.
How is this possible?
I don't care.
Geralt, do you know what to do with this? Sorry.
Ciri,
Sorry. Sorry. My what?
dear friend.
Uh-huh.
This is Yennefer.
And you must be his child surprise.
Child of surprise. Who you need to supposedly steal?
Perhaps a proper demonstration would help your ward.
No, you don't have to fight him, Dara.
We're not fighting. We're all on the same side.
Trust yourself.
Trying to show elves their place? Is that what he's trying to do? He does seem to care about their plight.
You fight like fairies.
Impossible. Your kind killed them all.
The baby, it's early.
Lucky human.
Believe that unicorns exist.
Of course they do.
They only approach those who are pure of heart. How did you get your hands on one?
Good sir, I'm a beacon of purity. It's been a difficult few months. But things finally seem to be turning a corner.
Oh man.
I'm going to go to bed.
It's so bright out.
I'll walk you.
No, I can find my way.
She's purposely getting out of your hair so that you and Geralt can catch up. The first elf in how long? She's not crying. It's not crying.
A new elf was born this night.
Wow.
I like them to remember those I've lost.
For Roach.
Malzak.
Sometimes our elders set out to protect us, not knowing our strength.
My grandmother was strong. She loved me more than anything. But she hated elves.
Perhaps your grandmother's hypocrisy was rooted in something honest? A desire to protect you?
She did a shit job of that.
you may have the ability to break the cycle of hatred once and for all.
That's a lot.
Remains to be seen.
I can't figure it out.
Geralt believes in you. I do too.
She has to figure it out by herself? Not even a clue as to what you're supposed to do with it?
You gave them this hope. I can't help but wonder what this hope will do to your alliance. What happens when the elves decide they can repopulate on their own without Nilfgaard's help?
The White Flame wrote you. How soon should we expect him?
Any day now.
They will take it, your power, then your freedom.
Whoa.
Did you think about me after Cainghorn?
Always.
From time to time.
That means every single day.
About you quite a bit. I ran into Jaskier in Oxenfurt. He was in some trouble.
What kind of trouble?
This firefucker was after him, a mage, I don't know who he was. He was looking for information about you.
Time to go save your buddy.
Your heart has been beating fast this whole time. You're nervous. Why are you here?
I have some wounds that refuse to heal.
Technically true.
It's probably pure coincidence that Emir wants the princess with the secret power to shatter monoliths for her claim to a throne that he already took by force. The elves built a weapon to destroy them.
A weapon.
It's a mistranslation. They built a warrior.
Whoa.
You're
What?
right.
Oh crap, he's here. Rience is here.
Well, if I'd known to follow you from Oxenfurt, it would have saved me a spy mission to Kaer Morhen.
Nice scars, shithead.
Firefucker.
Unfortunately.
Firefucker.
Take Ciri. I'll find you afterwards.
Come on.
Oh please, you're no match for Geralt. No weapons. I guess take one. Oh.
What do we do?
Whoa. Damn. Oh. Whoa. That's brutal.
You need to get us out of here.
Huh.
How? I'm going to teach you the first thing I ever learned. Lesson number 1. See the outcome. Make it happen. Undergrowth.
Ciri! Stop.
Oh man.
I wish I could.
Stolen child.
The mutagen. It's gone. Goodbye, Vesemir.
Bye. That feels a little final. Why didn't she teleport to Kaer Morhen in the first place?
What are you doing here? A drop of her blood could change the world. In the wrong hands, she will destroy it.
And it is currently in the wrong hands. Rience. Damn. God damn it, Yennefer. I really wished that she wouldn't kidnap Ciri, but she just up and stole her. And Ciri doesn't even know about it. Like, she thinks she was helping herself and Yennefer escape when Geralt had already successfully taken out the enemies and had made Rience portal away. And the look on Geralt's face as he realizes he's been betrayed by Yennefer, I mean, that was heartbreaking because he was so happy to see her alive at first too. Like, he sensed her presence, originally thought it was Ciri behind him, and without even looking back, he's just like, oh, he feels her in the room, Yennefer. And I mean, things got steamy real fast. Ciri coming in and accidentally interrupting was hilarious. Sorry. She was so cute. Oh my god. And yeah, who knows what the process will be for Yennefer to get her powers back. I've been understanding of her desire to reconnect with chaos magic, but whatever she does, it better be painless for Ciri, and Yennefer better return Ciri to Geralt in mint freaking condition. I say that like Ciri is a collectible, she's not. But the whole episode with Rience is just so frustrating because I don't know how he found his way to Kaer Morhen. I asked during my reaction why Triss didn't portal to Kaer Morhen in the first place, and Rogue Agent said that it was because portals can be tracked, so that makes sense, but they also said that they were still confused because if she took precautions, why was Rience still able to find Kaer Morhen? And my question is, if portaling can be tracked, why send Geralt to Istrid by portaling? And is that what led Rience to Kaer Morhen in the first place? And also, I'm wondering who is capable of tracking portals. Can Geralt find out where Ciri and Yennefer are now by doing that? Even if he could, though, he would have to manually go there on foot, so it's not a realistic solution. But yeah, Rience hurt Vesemir, took the frickin' mutagen. Ciri's blood in the hands of forces we don't fully understand yet. I don't know how he even knew it was Ciri's blood. It has already been made into mutagen though, so maybe that limits what it's capable of doing. Though I don't know if he's now capable of making other people into witchers that work on his behalf. But yeah, Triss portals back to Tissaia to warn her about Ciri. I really wish we got some scene between Triss and Ciri after the last episode, though. It felt like it was necessary for some reconciliation, especially with how scared Triss was of Ciri. But yeah, more and more people becoming aware of what Ciri is and how important she is. I mean, Istrid goes to Cordringer and Fen to learn about her too. I hope Ciri is able to defy her fate at some point, her destiny, and instead does what those before her in her bloodline couldn't, unite the elves and the humans. Anyway, Geralt and Ciri miss Rience entirely because they're out hunting the Chernobog when he's there at Kaer Morhen. And again, another monster that isn't necessarily attacking Ciri. Is this what her elven ancestor meant when she said that Ciri would be used to destroy humans? Because it seems like she's the bridge between worlds that allows monsters to come in and overwhelm the system, overwhelm the Witchers hunting them. But the monsters seem to know this too and don't attack her, and are still somehow drawn to her. Maybe she has some capability of controlling the monsters but hasn't unlocked it yet. Maybe they've come in search of her to know what the next order should be, but are killed by Geralt before that can happen. But it's not just the monsters coming through the portals, because the Bruxa was pulled to Ciri before, and that was, I think the Bruxa was there before Ciri broke the monolith, right? She was with Nevelyn for many, many years, I guess. But yeah, only the ones with Stalacite are from another world, at least if I'm not misunderstanding things. The sad thing, though, is the Chernobog that has parts of the monolith on it gets to Roach. Poor horse. Been with Geralt for so long. I even thought earlier in the season that it was so cute that Geralt was talking to her, complaining about Ciri. Like, Roach has been the one constant in Geralt's life ever since he got her, and he has to kill her to spare her from the pain. Ciri can't watch him do it. I can barely watch him do it. Thankfully, they didn't show it on screen entirely, so yeah. I'm curious, though, about the lifespan for a horse in this universe. Is Roach magical in any way? And how long has she been with Geralt? And does he just name every horse he gets Roach? I don't know. Whatever the answer is to all those questions, it doesn't make it any less sad. But yeah, Fringilla, she was uninteresting to me in season 1, so I barely even mentioned her in this season, but wow. That scene with the elves having their first pure-blooded elf in ages, the way Fringilla held the baby close and the warmth woke it up, that was something else. Now, do I still think that Fringilla's misguided for trying to wage war to spread whatever it is she wants to spread from the Nilfgaardian kingdom? Heck yes, but she is doing what she thinks is right, and what people think is right can change over time. Not to say it will definitely change, because she seems rather married to this whole Nilfgaard and the White Flame thing, but I don't know. Like, this was a side of her we hadn't seen before, and I don't know. I feel like maybe she can be changed. I can change her, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Cahir, on the other hand, he says he sympathizes with the plight of the elves, but he also doesn't like that they're there in the slightest. And then he pulls that crap with Dara. Like, what was the point of that if not to just humiliate the elves, right? He's just sparring against the kid who doesn't know how to fight. And then he tells Fringilla of the Emperor coming. Fringilla might have to answer for Sodom, the Battle of Sodom, and maybe for the elves as well. I hope not. I hope the elves can stay under their protection, even if we're not fans of the Nilfgaardians. I just don't want the elves to go through any more than they already have. But yeah, save the discussion for the last part here. Ciri and Geralt at the temple, and Geralt's reuniting with Nenneke. Funny to see Ciri not want anything to do with that overeager Yare kid. It felt a little mean at times, but I love that point where she was just like, "Help me," she whispered to Geralt. Of course, we had that reunion I talked about already with Yennefer and Geralt. And then it was like a nice little family, Yennefer, Geralt, and Ciri talking together. Just, it was very, very nice. Unfortunately, we saw that Yennefer had an ulterior motive, so it we weren't fully able to appreciate it, but it was nice to pretend for a while, right? But then Rience shows up again. I don't know how he's so good at tracking them, especially since he was so obviously, to us, on the wrong track with torturing Jaskier. But it led to a heck of a fight between Geralt and his minions. Best swordplay we've seen all season for sure. Throwing that guy up with a Witcher rune and making him land headfirst on the sword. Jeez, just fantastically brutal. But yeah, I can feel the stakes of this show, of this season, getting higher now. And just 2 episodes to wrap it all up. Looking forward to seeing how this all gets resolved. Full reactions are on Patreon in the link in the description below. And we've got more than 100 movie reactions, so check those out as well on my channel. And yeah, leave a like, really helps. And I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends.